Hi there guys, my name's Rob and this is A9 Gaming. Welcome. Today I'm going to be taking you through a quick video with remote control missiles. Basically what I've done is I've set up two waypoints. One of them is off in that direction and the other is off in that direction, and directly in between two of these waypoints is this space station, one that I've built in survival. It's still not quite finished yet, but it's getting there. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to take you through the space station so you can expect what to see, and then you know what the damage looks like afterwards. So it's a small interceptor that I made. It's pretty fast, accelerates up to top speed within 5 seconds, is very quick. So we have the hangar bay in here. See, it still needs a bit of work doing to it. I'm not planning on making this hangar bay airtight. See this? I would have to add so much to it. So just got a couple of interceptors in here. This little ball thing by here is a totally forgotten decoy block. Basically just let that go, draws attention of the turrets, and then I can get down there and start attacking. And that just leads out to this side, which is unfinished as well. Now I'm hoping, the way I set it up, the missiles should hit somewhere around here. I'm not too sure, I'm hoping. But if they manage to sever one of these, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Just got a couple of ships up here as well. So I'll take you down into the factory area for small ships. This is where I build my interceptors pretty quickly. I usually use modded welders, which aren't in this world. They're only on the survival server I'm on at the moment. I haven't really added them to this world. But yeah, welders would be in there. I'd have a couple of drones working, and they just hold the blueprints over the welders while they do their work, and you control it all from inside here. So yeah, just go through here, under here. I hope the missiles make it through to here, because that's almost all the way through. It's just a few tunnels where I keep my gravity generator out of the way. That I'm planning on making airtight, but I haven't yet. This airlock here leads up into the control room for the factory. So here it is. Got that block up there, so that any other damage done, I can just load up the blueprints that I've got saved so far. A couple of medical bays still in there. Couldn't be bothered to take them out. They were mainly for taking off my helmet, things like that. Nice little overview by here. Ooh. Okay, so let's go out this way. Hallway's not airtight yet, but it will be in the future. A little bit of work. And these stairs, all of them, lead up to the hangar bay. This is another little control room, med bay, screens to show you everything that I've got. Leads out to where I started, and this just leads outside to an unfinished area again. I've put this into creative at the moment because I don't want to have to worry too much about oxygen or anything like that, or energy. So at the top of this tower here is where I'm going to try and get a good view from. Maybe a couple towers over, because they are coming from the other direction. I'm going to try and get a good view from inside that building there. Alright, this should be good. And you see they'll be coming from that direction. So what I've done is I've scattered a load of missiles up there, for now, just go to missiles off, cool, turrets off, yeah. So this is the missile. Which was it? Remote control missile. That's it there. It's pretty big. It's got around 3 or 4 warheads on the inside. It's expensive to make as well, but it's very effective. In this version, I don't have a sensor. I'll explain a bit more in a minute, but I will be adding one, and it's gonna basically, after this hits, this spike here creates a massive hole, and then it digs its way inside, and whilst it's inside, then the sensor is gonna set the timer to go off for the warheads to explode, and that's gonna create a lot of damage, sorry, from the inside out. So just get rid of that, and then let's start setting off these warheads. I think I'll start by just sending 2 or 3. Imagine they do a lot of damage. They're pretty powerful missiles. So what will happen is when one of these missiles gets to the first set of coordinates, it'll stop, and then it'll realign and aim exactly for the second set of coordinates, which is down there, and they'll just travel top speed. At the moment, they'll be ignoring this space station, but in the future, I'd like to see a choice for them to ignore the space station, because I would like it if autopilot could obviously avoid things like this for other projects, but as it stands, it's pretty good for missiles. So I'll go in here, I'll get controlled missile 1, and I'll go to the remote control. I've already got the waypoint set. I'm not sure how long it'll take to get here. I shouldn't imagine it'll be more than a couple minutes. They are around 10 kilometers away, so we'll see what happens. So set autopilot on for 1. Screw it, let's do it for 2 as well, and these should start kicking in anytime soon. So there's not a lot that needs doing to get these set up. It's pretty straightforward. What I would do is I would use my interceptor as a scout, and I'd stay a good distance away from the space station so that it couldn't see me. Flying around, get from one point and then automatically go to the opposite side. Use the cameras because they'll help big time from a distance to try and line it up and get that GPS point spot on. I mean, it's not a massive space station, it's, I'd say, quite a small one, I mean, medium, but I'm expecting these missiles to do a lot of damage. I hope I've aimed it up correctly. It looks as though it's looked as though it was perfect, so I'm homing it around this area, maybe even to the hangar, but I wonder what sort of damage this is going to do now. Okay, so one of these missiles is about 2 kilometers away now. Skip forward for you so you didn't have to wait through all of that. Shouldn't take too much longer for this missile to get down here now, but I'm excited to see this. Here it comes. Oh, direct hit, and it works. Oh, look at that explosion. They automatically exploded. Usually I'd have to, oh shit, it's made it all the way to the gravity generator. Usually I'd have to trigger the timer through the remote control block itself, but that seems to have done a lot of damage. Have we got another missile coming in? Should have another missile coming in. Here it comes. Second missile. Please hit, please hit. Yep, yep. Oh, damn. Fuck it. Alright. Alright then. No gravity. Taking out the gravity generator. Let's get down there. This hopefully not too difficult. Alright. Let's check out the sort of damage it's done. I would like to see one of these towers come flying off, but oh well, it was a direct hit. That's all I could hope for, really. this is what I like to see. This hangar bay is just completely destroyed. Damage to the ships. So just shut down his gravity generator quickly. Alright, so here's a massive hole, it's created a lot of damage. This is where all the reactors, they were kept below gravity generator. Yeah, below the gravity generator. Oh no, sorry, above the gravity generator. Some real damage right there. Taken out 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cargo containers, I think it is. Yeah, 1, 2, maybe 3 cargo containers. Damage all the way through. Shit. Alright. Let's go inside, see what it's like from different places. Yeah, you can see the breach down here in this hallway. Oh, that's created a lot of damage right there. Let's go through here. Yeah, no, this is a lot of destruction. It's going to take a while for somebody to get back from this. Look at that. Alright guys, I just want to thank you for taking the time to watch today. Hopefully I'm going to be bringing more things to you in the future around survival. It's not going to be your typical survival. It's going to be basically scripted roleplay. I've been working on some scripts and I've been working on some stories to tell you through the survival, but I'm hoping that it could really pick up. I mean, if you like this video or has helped you in any way, just drop a like, or if you'd like to see more content coming from me in the future, subscribe. That would be amazing. I'm gonna generally try to get videos out on a Monday, so that's when I'm most free, but I don't know, the plans may change. But thank you for taking the time to watch today guys, and I'll catch you later. Bye.